How do you beat the sportsbooks? Why does sports betting actually work? And most importantly, how do you not lose money instantly? What's up everyone? Today I want to talk about something that most people get completely wrong about sports betting. Everyone thinks they can make a ton of money betting on sports just because they watch a lot of football or follow basketball religiously. And that's exactly what the bookmakers want you to think. They want you to believe that you have an edge. But the truth is that your sports knowledge is basically worthless if you don't understand the math behind it. And I'm going to explain why in this video. Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if you think Manchester City is a better team than Manchester United. What matters is calculating the actual probability that one of the teams will win and comparing that to the odds that you're getting from sportsbooks. Most people bet on favorites without doing any type of calculation. They win more bets than they lose, but they're still bleeding money. And why? Because the odds they're taking are complete garbage. This is why a mathematician with zero sports knowledge will outperform a sports fanatic every single time. Now first, we actually need to understand the odds and the implied probability of betting on a specific outcome. So let me break down how odds actually work. If you see an odds of 2.0 in decimal odds, you can calculate the implied probability, and it's very simple. You take 1 divided by the odds times 100. So 1 divided by 2 times 100, which becomes 50%. The bookmaker is saying that there's a 50% chance of this happen. Now, if you think the real probability is actually 60%, you found something called an edge, or a positive expected value. And every bet with positive EV will make you money in the long term. That's great, but how do the bookmakers actually make money? Well, here's how they actually trap you. Let's say two tennis players are exactly equal, a true 50-50 match, and then you would actually expect the odds of 2.0 on both sides, right? Wrong. The bookmaker offers 1.83 on both players, and if you bet on both players for the same amount, you lose no matter who wins. And that margin is their commission, and that's how they print money. Over 1,000 bets at 1.83 odds on true 50-50 events, your bankroll will slowly bleed out, and the graph looks brutal. You're winning half your bets but still going broke. The only way to beat this is by finding odds that are higher than the true probability. If your model says something is 50% likely to happen and you're getting 2.2 odds instead of 2.0, you're printing money. And then you're making $100 per $1,000 bet on average. But here's the critical part. You need proof your model actually works too. I'd say you need at least a minimum of 400 bets tracked before you risk real money on any strategy. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Big markets like the Premier League, for example, the odds right before kickoff are basically perfect. All the smart money, the betting syndicates, has already moved the line, and millions of dollars from professional betting syndicates have shaped that number. And those closing odds are the best prediction we have of what will actually happen. So if you're consistently getting odds that are higher than the closing odds, you're beating the market, and that's the only sustainable way to win. Think of opening odds like an IPO. It's the bookmaker's initial guess of what a company is worth. But once millions flow through, the price gets efficient, and your edge is finding mispriced odds before everyone else does. It's basically buying an undervalued stock before IPO, and after the IPO, selling it or cashing in. The most difficult thing about EV sports betting, it's not about finding the bets, because there is software to do that nowadays. The first link in the description down below will give you a software that finds EV bets on Polymarket, which also lets you not get banned by Unibet and Bet365, for example. But the most difficult thing about sports betting today is bankroll management, and here's where most people actually blow up their accounts. Even with positive EV, you can hit brutal losing streaks, and after 15,000 bets, you will see stretches where you lose 10 bets in a row, and that's mathematically guaranteed. So if you're betting 10% of your bankroll per bet, one bad stretch of bets and you're finished. It doesn't matter if you were up before. And therefore the standard is 1 to 3% of your bankroll per bet, but usually just 1% for most plays, and this keeps you alive through all of the variance that sports betting entails. Now let's take a quick look at a comparison between sports betting and the stock market. Stocks might give you 10% of an annual return, and that's pretty good. You invest $1,000 and you have $1,100 at the year end. With sports betting, you can turn over that $1,000 100 times a year. You might be able to bet $100,000 total on a $1,000 bankroll through the year. And your edge applies to the entire turnover, not just the starting capital. And that's why a 5% edge in betting destroys a 10% return in stocks. So that $1,000 bankroll with a 5% EV would turn into $5,000 at the end of the year. Professional sports bettors make 2 to 15% ROI per bet depending on the market, and the bigger the market, the harder it is because more competition. But if you have a legitimate edge by using, for example, my software linked down below in the description, and manage your bankroll properly, this actually works. So speaking on finding the edge, I built a tool called oddshunter.com that calculates the positive EV opportunities on polar markets automatically. And it's an algorithm that finds mispriced markets so you don't have to do the math manually. And if you want to actually bet profitably instead of just gambling, you can check it out at oddshunter.com, link in the description. One thing before we wrap up this video, if someone on Twitter or Instagram is selling guaranteed picks or claims that they have inside information on match fixing, they are 100% scamming you. Period. There are no guaranteed bets, everything has a probability, and anyone claiming otherwise is just trying to take your money. Real betting is transparent, you have track records, you have ROI over 100 of bets, and you're comparing to closing odds, and that's what matters. The bottom line is, sports knowledge alone won't make you money, but understanding expected value, implied probability, and bankroll management will. The bookmakers have a built-in edge, but it's possible to beat them. I have done it myself, and if you're disciplined and very mathematical about it, you will have no problem doing it. So if you just want to skip the learning curve and just get straight to finding EV bets instead of, going onto Sportsbooks, calculating everything manually, you can head over to oddshunter.com. The algorithm does the probability calculations for you on polar market, so you can focus on actually making profitable bets instead of losing money like 99.9% of bettors today. Alright, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me go deeper on any of this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out. Ciao.
Blow bands, blow bands, blow bands.